Hello and welcome to my industry forecasting and research for legal services. These include firms that provide the services of lawyers and other legal practitioners to individuals, businesses, government agencies, and nonprofits. Some skills and key competencies that are vital for this industry is the ability to effectively communicate and negotiate. Strong communication skills are essential for contract negotiations and settlements outside of court. Such skills are also necessary to make a strong case in court. Analytical skills are crucial for lawyers to help their clients resolve problems and issues. They must be able to analyze large amounts of information. Interpersonal skills are essential for lawyers to win the confidence of their clients, building relationships so that clients feel comfortable enough to share personal information relevant to their case. Furthermore, problem solving is important for lawyers to prepare the best defense and recommendations for their clients. Research skills are vital for lawyers to find laws and regulations which apply to a specific matter. This goes hand in hand with writing precise and specific documents for court, which bring in this research a lot of the time. Furthermore, speaking skills. Lawyers must be able to clearly present and explain their case to arbitrators, mediators, opposing parties, judges, and juries. They are speaking on behalf of their clients always. Looking at some technological developments that the legal world has seen, it includes remote work, as a lot of lawyers work from home too now, thanks to the increase in smartphones, laptops, and tablets. The last few decades have also seen a personalization of websites and a strong use of social media to attract younger clients, to make lawyers appear, giving through their pro bono work. Law firms modernize and personalize themselves to remain competitive. They use social media to improve their image and drive business. The best use of social media is to foster better connections and create face-to-face relations with people. Law firms have been increasingly consolidated at an international level, thanks largely to globalization, which has really contributed to these mergers. As emerging markets develop, large firms are eager to establish a presence and grow their brands in other countries. A benefit of overseas expansion includes exposure to growth markets and having the ability to service large companies that have operations in more than one country. In the domestic markets, the proportion of revenue attributed to overseas practices is projected to increase in the next 5 years. Mergers and consolidation also happens a lot in our domestic market because mergers increase revenue and boost client count when legal services remain flat. Furthermore, pro bono service has increased as new rules encourage attorneys, law firms, and corporate law departments to engage in this work more frequently. Corporations are also expanding their in-house legal departments amid new regulatory challenges and increased litigation. Looking more at the worker, even though this field is very strong and constant, competition remains because new lawyers are constantly graduating from college. Furthermore, newly hired lawyers, known as associates, must either advance within their firm or may be forced to leave. This is known as up or out. Those who leave law firms may find work in the in-house counsels that I discussed earlier with government agency or as self-employed lawyers. Furthermore, most U.S. law firms are small and local, meaning that they earn a large amount of the revenue from a few customers, which causes an irregular cash flow and means that these firms are pretty sensitive to upturns and downturns in the economy. Looking at employment, it is a pretty regular growth, which is about 8%. There's a high demand for legal services, yet because of price competition over the next decade, many law firms may rethink their project staffing in order to reduce cost to clients and remain competitive. Some nice tools for learning that I actually looked at myself includes the ABA Journal, which is general news. I also included 2 particular associations that have news on types of law that I'm interested in, which include trial law for justice and criminal cases, and immigration law. And also some recent media coverage is included on this page. I think that the article about China's Tencent partners using law enforcement to limit online gameplay for minors is something that's very interesting, and seeing how law works in various countries.